Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuning in to Mattie Mondays.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mattie B, and we have made it back around another 7 days for another episode of Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. Today, we got different angles. Mattie Monday on the go, but we are here. We are live, and we are going to get into some nostalgic fun. We'll keep it short and sweet to ramp up and to amp up and to get some good vibrations into the start of our week. I hope that everybody's feeling good. Actually just got a nice little charge, guys. So I'm in here. I'm ready to rock, to mingle, to interact. And before we get started, we got a few things to cover, and we will get into today's topic and quick review of just some things that brought us fun and nostalgia back in the day, or being outside and just enjoying ourselves in honor and in recognition of National Stress Awareness Month, and just backtracking a bit to ways to reduce that stress. And shout out to Mama Mattie for the topic suggestion. She be on it. All right, so before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to Musician Tailors and C Styles Mobile Bar for the sponsorships, the support, the help, for putting this thing on. You see me, but it is a team that makes all of this possible, to support you guys showing up every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will not belabor. You guys are already in the comments. So let me get over here real quick. So today I'll be looking off to the left, a little different. But I'm in here. If you have not yet, take a moment to thumbs up this video, like this live, and then come back and comment if you remember a little later, so people will see who all was in the building. We got Musician Tailors in the building saying greetings, Mattie Mondays. Members, we got Chevy in the building saying greetings, Mattie Mondays. Members, hope you all had a great Easter weekend. That's right, and 420. double duty. Mama Mattie says hi, family, in the building early. We got Taylor Talks Podcast in the building saying hello, Mattie Mondays crew. Natalia, what's going on? We got Natalia in the building saying good evening, everyone. Natalia, I gotta get with your friend. Try and come pull up on you here soon. We got C Styles in the building. What's up, Chris? Saying hello, family. We got Twin in the building, grinding ENT, grinding entertainment, saying hey, everybody. What's up, Aunt Tan? How are you? We got Aunt Tan in the building saying hi, family, and we got Angel in the building. You called us, friend. You called us again live. What's up, Angel? Thank you for being here. And being committed. I know when we throw your schedule off a little bit, but you still show up. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. For sure. All right. So before we get into it, let's go ahead and give some more birthday shout outs. Shout out to Freddie, excuse me. Lord, forgive me. Freddie. We had an amazing time this weekend. Popping out with C Styles to show some love and to get the vibe served up out at Piedmont Park. That was awesome. So happy birthday to you, Freddie. Happy birthday to my little cousin Jalen. More birthdays. Who else, guys? Give me some help. How y'all do? You already know. Any birthday comments or shout outs, definitely show them some love in the comments. Yes. Twin said happy birthday. Showing love to the April babies. C Style said a time was had. Absolutely. And Musician Taylor says salute Mama Mattie as the creative director. Absolutely. She be on point. But yes, these Aries, these April birthdays are pouring in. Shout out to one of my athletes, my grown now athletes, Janice. Happy birthday to you. All right, any more birthday love? Make sure you drop it in the comments. I'll make sure I get it up on the screen. And yes, we had an amazing time. Hey, birthday week. Let's go, Natalia. Let's go. Show some love. Yes, our little cousin Tony. Full effect. Excuse my friend. Taurus season. Get me straight. Get me straight. Taurus season. Get me straight. Angel says happy birthday. That's what's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you keep dropping those birthday shout outs in the comments. You do not have to hold back. I will make sure I get back to them. Just a reminder, we got some cool things coming. I'm super excited about some more Good Vibes Only baseball caps this time around. Some dope colors. Yeah, man, we're getting into it. So I'm excited for these to touch down and for us to get these out to you. Of course, you'll be the first to know when they are up and available on the site, and we'll rock it through the summertime. I pull my little hair back, put it in my cap. So I'm excited. I'm excited for these looks and these colors. And I heard you guys loud and clear. Y'all said y'all was rocking with the green, so green it is. Twin said happy birthday, Natalia. All right. Natalia, we're gonna have to get you up here one day on this side of the screen to holler at the people. I think everybody, pretty much most of our Mattie Mondays members, with the exception of Aunt Tan, and I think you, Natalia, and Imani, one of our newest Mattie Monday members, have been on this side of the screen. We've had Twin, of course, Chevy, Angel, and my cousin Sanaj and Danielle. We've had Mama Mattie. We've had Crystal with C Styles. So we have to figure out you guys being on this side of the screen and having a conversation from this end with me to our Mattie Mondays crew. But that's just a thought. No pressure. No pressure, guys. No pressure. No pressure. Yes, AT. Happy birthday, AT. I'm sure AT went up. Chevy said happy birthday, Natalia. And Natalia says, thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. All right. All right, guys. So tonight, and again, shout out to Mama Mattie for the creative direction. Thank you, Chevy, for that proper title. Tonight we're just gonna flash back on the heels of our previous episode addressing National Stress Awareness Month, and how we went over 10 ways to reduce stress in our lives and to implement day to day. We're gonna highlight one in particular. And one, if you haven't put it together, one of the ways that we talked about last week, and that is a reflection of the symbols that are on the flyer for tonight, is to spend time in nature or spend time outdoors. And again, being outdoors can reduce stress hormones and improve your mood. Just going out there, after hopping out of the car today, just standing in the back out in the sun, just some deep breaths, a little stretching, and just a little walking around just felt amazing today. And we got some great weather, so it's time to take advantage. And it doesn't always have to be exercise. It could be play. So tonight we're just gonna flash back to some cool ways that we used to play, and just put a little bug in your ear, a little reminder in your ear, and challenge everybody to grab one or two of these and get outside and go play, go have fun, go reduce some stress, go get some sun, go get some vitamin C, and all those things. Yes, all of the good things. All right. Once again, this month is National Stress Awareness Month, and it's dedicated to raising awareness about stress, how it affects our mental health, and strategies for coping and promoting well-being. And this is what we're going to continue to do. 2 more Mondays, we're going to make sure that we implement this. I think this is a major topic, but again, we don't belabor on it. We have fun. We implement it in our conversation, and just make it real for us. Because when we walk away, we already know that we are guaranteed some stresses for sure. So Mama Mattie, Tuna said, what up, Mama Mattie? Kickball. Oh, yes, kickball is a good one. I have played water. So this was years ago, but I was living in Atlanta. But it's still been a long time. So years ago, but my friend group, my girlfriend group from college with an extension of her friends, we had a kickball game day, in his backyard. But it was slip and slide kickball. A mess, okay, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, a lot of falling and laughing. Luckily nobody got hurt. But that was a blast, and just a bunch of grown people running around playing slip and slide kickball. So things like that, hopping out with your friends, hopping out with your family, your cousins, and just having a good time, man. Being a kid is I guess the underlying message, in addition to getting outside. And before we jump into our quick fun little game of just flashing back, I want to make sure I had to do it right tonight. I'm gonna want to show some love to Chevy and Twin on their new podcast, Taylor's Talk Podcast, that has aired and is out and is running right now. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook at Taylor's Talk Podcast, and YouTube it'll be TTP_MT LLC, and that stands for Taylor Talk Podcast _ Musician Taylor's LLC. So you can find them there. There are 2 episodes out right now in this moment. Tomorrow there will be 3. The first episode was, Lord, I had it. I was rapid fire. Backyard. There we go. Backyards. Give me straight, fellas. Boots and Beats. And it's a 3-part introduction series, and episodes of who Twin and Chevy are, where they came from, their time that they served in the military. And then tomorrow we'll get more of their connection and their journey in music. So yes, it's been a great time being support, narrating the episodes. I had the pleasure of the gentleman asking me to narrate and to help co-produce. So that's been a lot of fun. But it's also been really cool to jump on the other side of the screen as a consumer and watch the episodes and the clips. So shout out to the gentlemen, our Mattie Mondays family, Chevy and Twin, for jumping out there and executing on the Taylor's Talk Podcast. They're doing a phenomenal job with the promotion, with the aesthetics, merch coming, and you already know they stay fly, so it's gonna be on point. So make sure you guys take a moment to follow them over here on YouTube and catch those first 2 episodes and the 3rd tomorrow. Back roads, thank you. What did I say? Backyards. There we go. Get me together. Back roads, boots, and beats. Thank you. I'm country. Thank you, producer, narrated by myself. Co-produced, friend. Now, thank you guys so much. Mama Mattie says yes, great podcast. And Twin, she says, Twin and Chevy, love to my sons. Yes, but seriously, I encourage you guys to go check it out. Give them a follow on YouTube and Instagram or Facebook, wherever you frequent, and you can catch the episodes on YouTube. All right, so really quickly, Mama Mattie, along with, and it was confirmation from yesterday, just popping out on some friends and family for Easter Sunday to go kick it, watch the kids run around and play. One of my good friends, she flashed back, Brenda, friend of the show, and alumni, Mattie Monday's alumni from our Mother's Day series that we did a couple years ago. But we popped over and she had a game that we all had not played in forever. So the adults in the room were oohing and ahhing, and once put to use, the kids had a blast with it. But that'll be one of, we'll get into what it was before we get into the game. That'll be one of the reveals. And I'm just gonna see if you guys know the names of these games. And these are just some games that we recommend to consider just getting outside and playing. Again, the purpose of this is to not necessarily introduce, remind you guys of ways that we can help to reduce our stress by getting outside. Outside is the key, but having fun is the message. Having fun, getting outside, to just turn our minds off of the things that weigh us down and to just be light for a little while. If only just for a little while. It's important and it is powerful. So let's get into it. So this is how we're gonna run it, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's just pop up real quick. Nostalgia. So I keep saying this word. So just to make sure we all on the same page. I know we've heard the word, but just a quick reminder. Nostalgia is just a sentimental longing, that feeling that you get like, oh man, when you hear a certain song or you see a certain TV show that just kind of gives you a blast from the past. But it's a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or a place with happy personal associations. So hence nostalgic fun. And then these are going to be some games that are a blast to the past. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up on the screen the flyer minus all the wording, but it's just going to be pictures of different games and exercises that we've done as kids, and some of us maybe even adults. And I'm just going to see if you guys can name what these graphics depict. It's not a race this time, but do it as fast as you can. All right, so I'm going to pop that up, and then I'm going to see what you guys are saying in the comments, and then I'll replace it with the answer sheet. All right. All right. So here we go. I'm giving everybody a chance to focus, whatever you're doing. If you want to get to the phone to get your hands on and be ready to answer. All right. So here we go. Drop in the comments the different names, and no order necessary. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different nostalgic activities and games that are up on this coming flyer. So let me know what they're called. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, what up, Jeree in the building? Rapid fire. All right, all right. There we go. We got hopscotch, top left. We got Jax in the middle. There we go, Natalia with the tag. Yes, top. Parachute, bottom right. Dodgeball. Ooh, that's a good one. I will accept that. Not quite. Are they wrestling? No. No, they're playing tag. Battle ball. Okay, I see where you get that. Look at the graphic a little bit closer. A little bit closer on the graphic down low. Not dodgeball. They're not dodging the ball. What are they doing? What are they doing with the ball? But yes, y'all knock down those first 4 quickly. Hopscotch, jacks, parachute, tag, not kickball. Catch. There we go. There we go. Catch. All right. So again, a picture graph. Not fish. Look, hot potato. No, that's a good one too, twin. Because I definitely was trying to find one with the hot potato, but I figured that would be a little too hard to. But that is a good one, and that was a fun game that we played. So we got hopscotch, we got tag, we got catch, we got jacks, and parachute. And just yesterday, let me get this out of the way because y'all got to see my face, the excitement. First of all, here's the reveal. Yes, you guys did a great job. Great team effort. But just yesterday at the Easter egg hunt for the kids that Brenda put together, Brenda bought a parachute, and all of us were like, ooh, ah. It was really, really cool. So I got to stand by and watch, but I was holding a baby, so I was good. I was in my happy place. So I was holding a baby, and he was trying to figure out what the heck everybody was doing. But the parents and the adults, got to waving it for the kids, and they're having a blast running through, and some of the grown-ups hopping under there and underneath. And just a good time, man. Just a great feeling, fun, outside in the sun, catching up, having good conversation, and while the kids play and laugh and fall and cry and and eat a bunch of candy. But yes, that parachute was really, really cool. That was a really, really cool touch. So shout out to the parents, the rents out there. I said volleyball, baby. Yes, a little bit. Baby Whisper. Shout out to Dale and Chapin, new parents. With baby Ethan. Yes, a little baby whisper. But that was nice. That was nice to get out there, hold the baby in the sun, play a little bit. Of course, I was playing a little bit on the little baby basketball goal. But just a good time. But again, the purpose of, let me get these back up here, of these games is again in recognition of this month's theme and topic, National Stress Awareness Month. And again, we're just talking away one particular realm, which is outside, getting outside of reducing that stress. And these are some ways, man, to get it done. So I challenge you, myself, Mama Mattie. We challenge you guys to find something, even if it's not included here. I enjoy throwing the football. So that would be something fun for me too. But playing catch or jacks, running around, chasing the dog and then him chase me. But just something. I challenge you to pick something on this list or something that might be on your personal list that takes you outside and that makes you feel good and nostalgic. And then it's always great when you do it with somebody that you love and that's a good time. So this is my challenge to you guys on this tail end, the second half of April, National Stress Awareness Month, coming into Taurus season. Shout out to the Tauruses. Yes, but seriously, we all know that stress, challenge, curveballs are guaranteed from any direction and a countless amount of sources. But we have to be intentional about addressing our happy, addressing our fun, and putting it on our schedule, just as we do paying a bill or popping out to the grocery store, like putting it on our schedule to have fun. I think it is so important. So again, look at my face. I'm challenging you guys to find something that you enjoy doing outside, even going to the park, hopping on a swing. There's a nice swing set out there. The kids were playing on the swing set. I love the swing set. I love to swing high and then jump off of it. I probably should not do that these days, but I was a kid and even grown up who swing as high as I can and then jump off and land on my feet. That's always the intention. But anything like that, playing on the monkey bars, you know what I'm saying? A big set that can hold us adults. But anything like that, or even taking a walk, but something fun. Taking a walk that's an easy given. But something fun that gets the heart rate up is our challenge to you. Bless you, Mama. All right, let's get in these comments. Wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay. Ethan was so precious. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll take that. But yes, again, that is the goal. That is the challenge for today. And then even when you feel yourself, maybe that stress level rising, I've been having to catch myself a little. I just made a step to give myself a little reset, a little break. But truly, like deep breaths, getting outside, talking to someone that's a good ear to unload or to express to several different ways that we can implement, and just be mindful of bringing those stress levels down and just centering ourselves. And picking up your phone, playing a little game, ain't nothing wrong with it. Reading a book, so many different ways, but being intentional when we feel that stress level rising, whether it's coming from the source of anger or frustration or pressure, just catching it and addressing it in the most healthy and, in this instance, fun way that we can. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to make space for any more comments, any suggestions. Are there any games that I missed, that we missed, that you guys remember or that you would recommend? Drop that in the comment and let me know, or even any other ways that you personally take time to reduce your stress when you feel yourself getting tense, or you've had a long day or a long week or a long quarter. What are some things that you have found found are successful and have been a successful outlet for you. For me, it's definitely as simple as stepping outside. My goodness, when I realize how tense my body has gotten throughout a day or a week or whatever, stepping outside and intentionally standing in the sun, and even if it's a cloudy day, just stepping my butt outside, getting some fresh air is a very simple and main one. And sometimes picking up this phone and playing my little game, Last Wars. It's a great game. It's a great game, by the way. Yes. Okay, let me go back. Wait. So Chapin says just going for a run. Oh yes, Chapin, yeah, and Chapin's a runner. Cross country, Lord have mercy. Or sitting outside, absolutely on the porch or the back deck. Foursquare. Oh yeah, I forget about that. Yep. That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. I would need a quick little refresher course. Mama Mattie says, double Dutch. Yep, double Dutch was one. Yep, that's a good one. Double Dutch or jump roping, but the double Dutch and with a partner it makes it even more fun. Natalia says chalk. Yes, just grabbing some chalk, and just getting out there and just doodling on your ground, on the street. Marbles is a good one. Mankella, it's a marbles board game. That's a good one. That's a fun one. Definitely a lot of chuckles and giggles and junk talking with that game. Walking through the neighborhood. Yes. And yours is a nice, beautiful, wide open space. Yeah, no, these are great ones. Definitely. Yeah, just popping out and getting some steps in. Feels good. Great for your body. Even if it isn't running, just getting in motion, getting some fresh air, getting some sun. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys, I know I say it, but I have to continue to reiterate. I really, truly appreciate what 2 years plus strong for every Monday, 2+ years, popping in here, interacting, adding love and value and laughter to the space, and just contributing to us staying connected is so much appreciated. I love the space that we have created, that we are building here at Mattie Monday. So it's really, really cool. Definitely, well, we do music in different ways, but truly has become just a place of community and connection. Yes, very, very, very clearly community and connection, and a lot of laughter. And you guys are competitive, so I love that. And I'm gonna continue to lean into that. I've heard you and I've seen you on the Riddle Me This episode, so we're definitely gonna make sure we continue to keep those frequent but on target. Like for instance, this month with the Riddle Me This, we made sure that they were mental health inspired. So we'll play, we'll keep it up, you know what I'm saying, appropriate. Of course, the first one was music. And we'll keep it relevant to the moment in time, but fun nonetheless. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another way to reduce stress that we spoke about and we implemented the last episode was dance. So we're going to do it again. We're going to run it back. So I can't see you. Y'all can see me, but once the screen goes up, the music goes up, you can't. So I am promising that once I hit play on this record, that I am getting up and I am dancing. Again, that is on the top 10 list that we shared last week of ways to reduce stress. So I need you guys to get up and get in motion and dance for 2.5 minutes with me as we take this episode out with hair down. This makes sense. This is pretty much what this episode is about, letting your hair down. It's just a good vibe, so I want to run that one back. 3+1, myself with the fellas, my homies, my friends who have become my brothers. Cedric Lamar, Carbon Clef, and Kato Dupree. So we're going to get into it. And as you know how we do it, as the record plays, y'all are going to be dancing, but also drop a comment in the comment section as well. And have an amazing week. I love y'all. I thank you guys for all of the ways that each and every one of you guys show up in my life, in my world. It's 100% positivity and love and support. I'm super grateful for it. I'm a lucky girl. I can't say any other way. I know I have to show up, and I have to love and respect as best I can. But even with that, I am very, very blessed, and I am thankful, and I 100% acknowledge that and see that. So thank you guys for being here. We're gonna get up and we're gonna get in motion. And let me get over here so that the music shall play. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Get your body moving and have an amazing week. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's dance. Hair down. 3+1. This is streaming everywhere. You can go add it to your playlist. All that good stuff. Yeah. Have a great week. Let's go.
Let your hair down and let the music take you away. All of the problems fade away. Let your hair down and let the stress just melt away. All of the drama save it for tomorrow. We'll see better days. Now what you worrying for? You ain't even gotta worry no more. I done been there before. I know you feel you in the eye of the storm, but that just mean it's something better in store. Blessing rain down on you. Take you some time, baby, discover you. Step out your box, gotta try something new. The ultimate goal to be a better you. Only surround yourself with people you know gon' better you. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Things don't go your way, just keep your cool, baby. Stop your groove. Let your hair down and let the music take you away. All of the problems fade away. Let your hair down and let the stress just melt away. All of the drama save it for tomorrow. We'll see better days. Girl, I got a question. Why the hell are you stressing? You got too much good going on in your life not to count your blessings, yeah. Maybe you should take some time, kick back, relax, unwind. Cause in me you can't confide. Go change out, grab the wine. Maybe we should sit down and discuss it, or have a night on the town and say fuck it. You at the top of my list, no buckets. All you gotta do is just let your hair down and let the music take you away. All of the problems fade away. Let your hair down and let the stress just melt away. All of the drama save it for tomorrow. We'll see better days. Better days. Let your hair down. Let your hair down. Let it fade away.